This is a ROM hack, by the way, that's going to have some of the English audio in it, which is good. But it's an incomplete ROM hack. It's not complete translation. Let me move this over so I don't distract myself. There we go. So this is the original. Well, I eat crackers. Now, the opening movie is in German with subtitles, so that's not one of the translation problems.
Vor langer Zeit lebten die Menschen glücklich und zufrieden. Niemand bemerkte den Schatten, der sich langsam über ihnen ausbreitete.
This looks pretty cool, though. Like, I like the 2D stuff in this.
Die Dunkelheit trübte ihre Sinne und das Böse fraß sich tief in ihre Seelen. Vom Wahnsinn getrieben schmiedeten sie einen Pakt mit dem Teufel. Zu später Stunde kamen sie zusammen, um gemeinsam die Mächte der Finsternis mit ihrem sündigen Blut zu rufen. Sie zu erlösen von ihrer sterblichen Existenz, dem Anbeginn einer neuen Welt vor Augen. Und so begab es sich, dass nach 100 Jahren das Böse wieder Fleisch geworden war. Als unsterbliches Geschöpf der Nacht kann es die Gestalt des Wolfs, der Fledermaus oder des Nebels annehmen. Es labt sich am Blut der Menschen. Dracula, der Fürst der Finsternis, Herr des Teufels Schlosses, ist auferstanden.
It's funny that it takes so many words to say "walks among us" in German. Why CSS? Like cascading style sheets? That's CSS? I see what you're saying. Oh yeah, me too. This intro thing is cool as hell. On this, I was having fun playing it. I'm just gonna mess around with a little bit of the first level, and then I'll switch to the other version and show you how absurdly pissed off everyone should be that we don't have this version as a re-release on every system and PC and everything. Konami is awful. Again, if you play the PC Engine version without a ROM hack, it'll all be in Japanese. So you're gonna hear Death's voice from a later version, but this ROM hack is incomplete. They've been working on it for years. It is not a complete translation. It's the start area is though. Y'all know about that. Getting the longer whip. So that's regular. And if you tap twice forward after it, oh, I can't do that. It goes a little bit longer. I'll show you here in a second. Yeah. So that's right up to like the pixel edge. You see how it changes white? That's some pro tips from somebody that hasn't gotten very far in this game. As far as more, it's just a little bit long. It's just a little bit longer. That's it. Also, for those familiar, this is the starting town in Castlevania 2, Simon's Quest. Down to even having the food on the wall left over there. GCCX fan. I don't think I've watched it. It's a thing? It's a show, I assume? What's it short? What's the abbreviation? That might clear it up. I have the mic away from me right now because I'm eating crackers, just so everybody knows. This sausage, it has ancho chilies, cheese, and beer in it, and it's so good. It's like, I've ate it too fast. Ugh, so good. It does not need any of my bajillion hot sauces. Oh, I don't think you know this, Sornus, but I've been making hot sauce lately, so I've got a lot of hot sauce in hand. That's not the problem I'm discussing now. Because apparently for Christmas, my extended relatives were like, oh, he likes hot sauce. So everybody got me fucking hot sauce. So now I have 30 extra bottles of hot sauce. I don't know what I'm gonna do with all this hot sauce. Somebody was boss. I like how it's flying in the background toward you. Kinda like how Death showed up earlier. And then after I do this, I'll show the other version. No. Game Center CX. Oh, I love crazy Japanese shows. Oh, that show sounds awesome. Can I whip in midair? Can I get it? Got it. Stir peanut butter. She had like 10 people asked for what she wants. She had peanut butter. Said chug. Now she has 20 jars. Yeah. Cats. Vampire killer. Anyway. So that's the PC Engine version of Rondo of Blood. Let's get out of here. Now I'm going to ruin everyone's day. now to ruin everyone's day and show you the commercially available version, or the only one that you can actually play a full English version of, is the PSP on Dracula X Chronicles. Let me open that. And you can unlock the original in Dracula X Chronicles. So you could play the original PC Engine version. However, you won't be able to emulate it because the best PSP emulator, PPSSPP, is incapable of doing the PC Engine audio codec within the PSP. So it fucks up all the audio and cutscenes in the game. So you have to play this remake version if you want to play it in English. Let me show you. This is awkward to be able to show because it's PSP aspect ratio. I mean, you'll all get it. Why not? Hold on. Fuck up. I fucked up the transform. Reset transform. Why is it not scaling evenly? Oh, there it goes. Now it's scaling evenly. I just want you scaled right around there. We'll set you in the center. There we go. All right. Y'all ready? Y'all ready to see what they did to this?
Vor langer Zeit lebten die Menschen glücklich und zufrieden. Niemand bemerkte den Schatten, der sich langsam über ihnen ausbreitete. Die Dunkelheit trübte ihre Sinne und das Böse fraß sich tief in ihre Seelen. Vom Wahnsinn getrieben schmiedeten sie einen Pakt mit dem Teufel. Zu später Stunde kamen sie zusammen, um gemeinsam die Mächte der Finsternis mit ihrem sündigen Blut zu rufen, sie zu erlösen von ihrer sterblichen Existenz, den Anbeginn einer neuen Welt vor Augen.
Far less. This opening movie might get you pretty optimistic about the visuals.
Und so begab es sich, dass nach 100 Jahren das Böse wieder Fleisch geworden war. Als unsterbliches Geschöpf der Nacht kam es die Gestalt des Wolfs, der Fledermaus oder des Nebels annehmen. Es labt sich am Blut der Menschen. Dracula, der Fürst der Finsternis, Herr des Teufelsschlosses,
probably a different team than the one that made the game. At least the game's visuals. So I've already unlocked the originals. So to unlock the original Rondo of Blood in the PSP version, you have to get to level 3, fall through a specific hole, finish the level. You'll end up on a special level 4. You get to a certain point in level 4 and then walk a special path, break a candle, and it drops the item that's the original game. I'm not kidding. And then you can also get Symphony of the Night unlocked in this, and it's a similar bullshit method. Whereas, like, if you were re-releasing these games, I would have them unlocked from the start. Anyway, so I actually can't play the original Rondo of Blood in this and have the audio work or the cutscenes. It'll soft lock the game. So let me show you what the 3D version looks like. Very loud audio, that's for sure. C for crap. Crap version. here we go. They changed how Richter looks entirely.
What? Time to test your strength. Next time, it won't be so easy.
Yep. I think the background actually looks worse than the PC engine. It actually looks... I think it actually looks worse than the Super Nintendo Dracula X, or Castlevania X. I want to play this same part. Enemies are all real tiny. Everything's real tiny in this. Which is weird because it's a portable game. Usually you make things bigger. Alright, look at these cutscenes. These are not going to be as cool as the intro cutscene. I could not tell you. Whenever the PSP was available. Look at this face. Do you see that face?
How lovely. A fitting girl for Count Dracula. Now, come to me.
No! I'll never submit to your master. I'd sooner die here.
You might not remember this cutscene from Rondo of Blood.
So much the better.
When I was doing it before.
Once you marry
it's because
my lord,
you don't need all this information to know what's going on.
Meaning for you.
So this is all redundant.
Richter.
Like, you remember that cool,
Hold
like,
a moment,
anime,
Shaft.
like, manga-style
Of
cutscene
course,
with the whip?
Master.
That's all we needed.
What brings you here?
That young lady has a certain connection with my old foes, the Belmonts. Bring
Like,
her alive.
This is so
I have a most
on-the-nose,
amusing
redundant
idea.
writing.
By your command. The master bids you sleep, girl.
We must prepare
And
a
it's
proper
visually ugly.
welcome, Belmont.
It might actually be the same Symphony of the Night voice actors. It's not like they were doing anything. See? Yeah. I didn't look at this in the other one. You can look at me in the other one, too. But it's Altuve. What is a man? Yeah, the low quality. Something I don't like about this 3D remake, when I first jumped into it, it's not clear what is a death fall. Like, I didn't realize that going over onto the left would kill me. But it is real ugly, that's for damn sure. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm making this game look better than it actually does. I didn't realize I was doing that. Hold on. There's something I've got to do. I've got to get into the game settings. There's something I did because it was like nauseating for me to watch. I am actually doubling the frames that are being rendered so that it looks smoother. Because it looked so bad. Hold on, let me see where was that setting? I didn't even think it was a fall or lead to a new area. I thought it was a flat platform with just water running on it. Where is it? I set this thing to do it. Yeah, render duplicate frames to simulate 60 hertz. There we go. Now the frame rate's a little choppy for everyone. I hate how he raps in this. Just, that cool background we had in the other one. And now we have these ugly clouds. And instead of him looming over as you're playing, you get a cutscene. Like, one of the most irritating things I see in games is when they do a cutscene to do something cool that they could have just had me do. I'd much rather do it myself, and then I'd feel cool. Not that I was watching a cool thing. He's still just as easy. They didn't change that. The fire ground effect stays on way longer than it is actually able to damage you. That actually makes the boss of the third or fourth area pretty hard. Because you don't know when you can actually touch the ground. Wait, that's pixels. There's pixels on that. You can see definition in his body. Alright, vampire killer. I think the music's good. Like, it's still Vampire Killer. It's not the cool version from Symphony of the Night. Yeah, it's hard to fuck up this song. Take this birds. Anyway, I'm out of this fucking game. That's